Metals started the week with a meltdown. That is what it appears so far. We have seen gold hitting 2660 levels, while silver has also moved towards 3070. What to expect throughout the day today? Is it possible for the metals to recover from here, or the meltdown is going to continue, and how far it is going to take it? Everything we're gonna see and analyze with the help of charts and indicators. We'll do a multi-time frame analysis and arrive at the levels at which you can take a trade with safety, trade with caution, and trade with profit. Subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates. Join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. This is the first update for the day, and this is the only channel to give you 2 updates a day with detailed analysis on and logical trades. Do watch till the end. Let's start. First gold, followed with silver. Also, you can join the free Telegram channel for live market updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Now, first, let's have a look at the hourly charts. What has happened on the hourly charts? See, it was clearly trading in this bullish channel. In just couple of candles, it has erased all the gains and have come towards the support zone at 2660. Now, 2660 and 2640 is one zone which is going to remain critical, because and then the most important one is at 2610. So three support levels are here on the downside, and if gold breaches this, it is going to crash more. In fact, it can head below 2580, 2590 zone. But right now what I am seeing here is, see, the Bollinger bands are looking upwards. Now they've started to diverge on the downside. The price is trading outside Bollinger bands, and also you can see a little support coming in from the 100 period moving average. So from here there is a possibility that we may see slight retracement, and gold might try to consolidate in this zone, that is specifically between 2660 to 2700. We may see a movement, we may see a range bound movement within this zone. This possibility exists strong here. If you look at the stochastic, this has come to an oversold zone on the early charts. Look at the MACD trading with extreme divergence. The candle sizes have seen a extreme rise. It may try to consolidate, or you can say we can see the candle size is diminishing from here. Let's watch out more. RSI has dropped as well. Slight bearish signs here. Coming to 2 hour, likewise on the 2 hour chart, see the support here, and now it has completed the journey. 2660.58 should be a very good support here, and if it breaks below this, you can expect 2648.50 at the next, and the stronger one is at 2640. If it trades below 2640, we are looking forward to a very good correction further towards 2620 and lower levels. But remember one point which I have always experienced: the sharper the drop, there is always it follows with a good recovery. There is a possibility for this to happen, but looking at the movement right now, it appears that it is going to be a bit painful for it to recover completely for all the losses what we had seen for the day, and it might remain in the bearish zone itself. I do not expect it to break beyond 2750, 2720 zone, looking at the move as of now. But yes, I'll do expect that it may try to confine its movement between 2660 to 2700 zone. Stochastic has dropped sharp. The MACD interestingly has crossed over here. It is trading with divergence, and it is showing that there is lot much of room on the downside, because see, in my weekly review I have mentioned one thing. See, it has seen a stronger rise, and this is a very strong recovery here. Now possibility of a downside exists. Now if you look at the space is wide open for gold to continue further on the downside. However, the support levels is what you should watch out for. RSI is also come out of the overbought zone. Coming to 3 hour, on the 3 hour chart, see, moving averages have crossed over here. These are still trading bullish. If you notice, it was trading in this bullish channel. It has come out of this channel. This is a bearish breakout here, but I will watch out for the support levels here towards 2658.60 and 2648.52 support levels here, below which more bearishness should prevail here. Right now the expectations are that we may see a range bound movement for a while before it takes a direction. Stochastic has dropped here. Look at the MACD crossing over here at the top. See the journey it has covered here. For on the 3 hour charts, stronger retracement is observed, and now it has crossed over, which is a bearish signal. RSI staying overbought, and it has taken a sharper dip here. Coming to 4-hour charts, the observation is same on the 4-hour chart. See, moving average is crossing over here. This is the support zone here till 2648.50 and then 2640. These two levels are very, very important here, because below this direct lending is towards 2620 levels here, and then we may see it breaking below 2580 as well, if not today, some point of time in near future. Stochastic has dropped sharp. The MACD, interestingly, sees similar observation. After retracing sharp here, it has crossed over and now trading with divergence is staying bearish. RSI has also dropped sharp. Coming to the day. Now see what has happened on the daily chart. See, moving averages here have not yet crossed over. In fact, there was a little convergence. It has erased all the gains from last two candles, last 2 days, Thursday and Friday. We had seen a good rise here, and now it has erased all the gains and has come towards the support zone. See the 20 period moving average at 2660 and then 50 period at around 2648.50. These are going to remain a good support, and see a flat top suggests that right now I think the bearishness might stay here for a while, and even if it tries to recover, the movement is going to be between 2700 to 2660 levels here. Any breakout above and below, specifically below 2648.50, is where the bears are waiting. Stochastic is overbought and it is right now looking downwards. The MACD, this is interesting because see on the MACD there is lot much of room on the upside for a recovery. But what has happened, see after the crossover, now it is starting to converge here. I'll wait if it crosses over. RSI has dropped. So looking at this, before I provide you the levels, if you want to learn this art of trading, join my mentorship batch. And if you just want to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. Connect with me, write an email, ping me over Telegram for your queries. And if you're looking forward to a broker which offers you a step-free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, connect with the broker recommended in the channel and video description. Now see, first thing is where to sell. I will only recommend you to sell now at 2658, where we can expect it to move towards 2650 to 48 levels. 50 to 48, very, very good support. We knew when it was trading below these levels, I have mentioned this is going to remain a greater resistance. Now this should become a support here, and if you see it trading below 2648, we can expect a direct lending towards 2640, which is the next major support, because below 2640 we are expecting another round of good drop towards 2620 levels here, 2620 and 2608, below which anyways 2580, 2590 level should be there. On the upside, I will recommend you to now buy, because see there is a possibility of a slight retracement on the upside. I will not treat that it is going to crash or decline with the same momentum what we had seen in the earlier in the day. There is a possibility of a retracement, and thus you can buy here at 2676 levels. Expect it to move towards, see 76 78, very, very good resistance. Then we can expect 2684 87 as the next targets, and then 2695, 2695, and I will say 2695 should be a achievable level, and it is also going to remain a greater resistance here. So the levels at around 2695 and 2700 is something you should watch out for. Hitting those levels again, the prices may turn bearish later in the day. But I will say right now the support levels are very, very important on the downside, and on the upside beyond 2700 is where again the bulls will be taking over, and we may look forward to a rise from there. Be watchful of this 2706, the next, and then 2712 levels should appear below, beyond which again it will turn bullish. Take your trades accordingly. Now let's move to silver. Silver on the hourly charts. See, first of all, 3140, 3150, clear cut resistance, clear cut stronger resistance. Hitting the zone, we have seen prices reversing, but if you connect the dots, you will find that silver is still very much within the box. Now it is important for silver to trade below 3060, 3040 zone, which is going to remain a prime resistance, and if it trades below 3060, 3040 zone, wait for 3020 to be taken, because below that we are looking forward to 2980 and lower levels. Right now I still see that it is staying in the box, and it might stay here in the box for a while. So a possible recovery from the current levels can be expected, but ideally now again it has to break beyond 3120 and 3140 levels. Three levels it needs to break on the upside in order to confirm complete reversal. Stochastic oversold here. MACD trading with divergence, staying bearish, looking downwards. RSI has dropped sharp as well. Coming to 2 hour, the observation is more or less same on the 2 hour charts. We have to wait for it to come out of this zone, either on the upside or on the downside. So ideally a selling entry now in silver is below 3060, and then too you have to be extremely cautious till towards 3040 levels, below which it will turn bearish. Right now I can see a range bound movement here, and a possible recovery is there. Only thing is it has to now trade beyond 31 zone, which is going to remain a prime resistance zone. Stochastic has dropped sharp. The MACD has just crossed over, trading with divergence, staying bearish here. The RSI has dropped as well. Coming to 3 hour chart, the observation remains more or less same here, staying in the box, and yes, it has to come out of it any which ways in order to confirm a direction. Specifically below 3040 and 3020 is where you can expect another round of crash, taking the silver prices towards 2980 and 2950 levels. Stochastic has dropped here. The MACD has again crossed over for sell. The RSI has dropped sharp as well. On the 4 hour charts, when the observation remains same. Remember, if you divide this into two identically symmetrical formation, from here we have seen this rise, again from here we have seen this correction. Now taking the support from the same zone, prices are looking forward to a recovery. So I will say, as long as it stays in the zone, we have to be careful. Stochastic has dropped sharp, the MACD has crossed over for a sell again, and the RSI has dropped as well. And when you look at the daily, now on the daily chart, see, if you see this, this is still forming a nice flag after forming this base, first bullish candle, then the sideways movement. So it appears that silver might stay in this range only for the day. And when we see the next couple of candles, those are going to be very, very interesting, because as long as it stays here in this box, the possibility of a breakout later this week appears very, very strong here. But if you notice, the moving averages have crossed over and are trading with divergence. Just let it stay above 3150-60 zone. That will confirm its next advancement towards 32 and above levels. Right now I will say it is still not to be treated bearish here. Stochastic has dropped here. See, MACD is already at bottom, and it has crossed over for a buy, which is also a good sign here for the bulls, while the RSI is right now bearish. So looking at this, ideally now I will recommend you to buy at 3090 levels. Expect 3105, 3120, 25, and if it breaks this, then 3140. Any move beyond 3140 is a very good bullish sign here for silver. Note the levels, any point of time, silver breaking beyond 3140-60 today, tomorrow, this week, any point of time, you should close your eyes, stay bullish. Yes, $32 levels is the next target, and then we can expect 32.50. While right now the momentum is very much bearish, and thus if you see it trading now below 3060, take a sell. But then 3040 levels should watch out for, and 3020 you should watch out for. If and only if silver breaches these two levels, 3040, 3020, expect a greater correction in prices, and then 2975.80 and 2950 levels should be there very, very soon. Trade accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel. Do not miss to watch the next update before the US session. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day. Thank you.